welcome to another episode of the Ladies Lounge. It's your girl Moso.
I'm Dorinda Alexander.
And I'm Latanya Holmes.
And of course, Big Slim.
All right, today's topic is ladies. It is, what is your definition of being evenly yoked? Now we know what the Bible says, but what is your definition of being evenly yoked with somebody for you?
Same level, same goals, same endpoint. Understanding, it can be a lot.
For me, it's about the core of who you are, your morality, your ethics, your vision, and goals in life. Like, are y'all headed in the same direction?
Right,
for sure.
The end goal.
Yeah.
Do y'all believe in the same, like, I'm the type of person, I ride for my kids, I don't play about them. Are you the type of person that's gonna disown your own kid just over child support? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that kind of stuff. You're not equally yoked with me. It ain't got shit to do with the materials. It ain't got nothing to do with, like, how many degrees you got, how much money you make. It's the core, it's the root of the stuff that is gonna make the relationship last for longevity.
Most definitely.
For sure.
Most definitely. What do you think,
agree,
Mom?
100%.
Yeah.
Look at her.
She's still giggling,
Oh,
baby.
brother.
My definition of evenly yoked is we always want somebody that matches us. That's cool. But I think when you're evenly yoked is when you're weak in something and somebody's stronger in that than you. Because if we're both good at financing and neither one is good at communication, our relationship is
not going to work.
Right.
It's never
You're going to need somebody to be better at money and somebody to be better at communicating. So it's like, what y'all saying is true, is like y'all core values, but like your fundamental values, but your core values, I need you to be strong while I'm in. Like, we're supposed to lighten each other load. So if both of us are strong in the same area, how we lighten each other load.
That's true.
Most definitely.
That's true.
So it's like, we supposed to, want the same goals as a house and the build. But like, if you're better with your money than me, then I should trust you enough to be like, this is what you take care of. If I'm better at pointing out communication, where I can ring you in so we can get back to a good point, then that's what we should be. That's what I should be.
It's the balance.
Yeah, but that person that you're equally yoked with, that where there is that imbalance, they have to be willing to accept that, listen, and make and change and like compromise, meet you in the middle. Right. A lot of people ain't.
A lot of people are not. But then that goes with, then you're not
Equally woke with that person.
That's
That's true.
You're not
absolutely
true.
true.
It shouldn't be. Some things shouldn't be about.
It's not a tug of war.
Some things should not be a tug of war. Some things should be common sense that if you're better at something than I am, I'm gonna fall back. And vice versa.
Yeah. Do y'all think that ties into like being friends with someone before you pursue something very serious with that person, to learn who that person is, who they are as a individual without being in a relationship?
I think having the friendship can lay a solid foundation. Is it required? Not necessarily, because you can build the friendship over time, because nobody is going to be the same person from the day that you met them to 5 years later. And so it's about being able to continue to learn the person that you're with.
Continue to grow with that person.
Yes, exactly.
Sure. I agree. I was
accepting
just
those changes. Yes.
I was
curious. Yeah, because not only that, like being somebody's friend and being in a romantic relationship is two different things.
Yeah.
It's two different things. It's you're not getting the same person. Because like, where if we're friends, I can shoot the shit with you and you think it's funny, but if I do that in a relationship,
that shit ain't funny.
Like, why
quit playing with me?
That shit ain't funny.
Quit playing with me.
But I feel like you need to have that level of comfort with your spouse, though. Like, you should be able to still shoot the shit with them without them being pissy about it.
But you should be. I'm just saying, like, when you're, if you become, like she was saying, do you think friendship is what you should do first? Even if you become friends first, if y'all become in a romantic relationship, it's gonna be lines that
change.
you're not gonna. They can't. Them lines can't intertwine. Like, you can be funny, but you can't be funny as if you was my friend, because I'm gonna laugh it out. But then it's gonna hurt my feelings.
Yeah.
If you my spouse,
Because you're supposed to mean more.
Right. So do you think that maybe relationships are doomed if it's two friends who decide to navigate into a relationship?
I wouldn't say doomed.
I wouldn't say doomed.
I think it can either there's two things that can happen. Y'all are gonna flourish,
or it's gonna die.
This beautiful relationship, or everything is gonna die. I don't think you can do that and then go back to just being friends.
Yeah,
most definitely.
You can't because you blurred the
lines.
Yeah.
Like it was one thing you just sitting over there, y'all just liking each other, but you never crossed the line.
Yeah.
I think y'all could go back to being acquaintance.
Yeah, but the friend level not necessarily.
It's not like you have to completely cut them off. You can go back to being acquaintance, but I don't think it's just gonna go back to.
I can't go back to being your friend. I know what you lit.
She said, "I know what you lit."
I know what you lit.
The up and the down and the front and the back.
Can't go back to being your friend.
The rooter to the tooter. Nah, the rooter to the tooter, baby. Squirting on folks. Hey, wait a minute.
Oh,
that's friendship. I'm sorry.
Oh, heavy ass.
You jumped out my juice last night.
Oh, heavy ass.
Why would you want to go back to that? If you like did all that, come on now.
But you can't. Like,
I can't be your friend after that. I be your friend and not get in a relationship.
After we did all that to each other.
A happy and healthy relationship, but I can't go back to being your friend. Yeah, but
look, y'all.
But do you think equally yoked should be applied to friendships as well, not just relationships?
Yes.
How do you feel about friendships being equally yoked?
Definitely.
How do you feel about that in a friendship, like being equally yoked?
it's the same because friends can cause the same kind of damage and
Woo,
drama
that's
and
it.
all of that stuff that are
Absolutely.
because at the end of the day, relationship is what it is, whether it's platonic
Friendship, yep.
or romantic.
Yeah.
These are people that are involved in your lives, and they can be involved in every area of your life. The only difference is you're not fucking a friend and you're fucking your spouse.
Some people.
That is the only difference.
Shut up. Shut up.
We know what she's on.
But you know that y'all. Okay.
And we're back. All right.
Okay.
But I think it's equally as important.
I agree.
Yeah, most
Yes.
definitely. Because you can get those friends that's really party, and then you just have that goal set to get things happening. They just don't want to be on that level.
Yeah.
They just want to party, club, go out
Yeah.
here and there. So I think the equally yoked part.
And I'm real big on, and people disagree with me, but birds of a feather do flock together.
Yeah.
I don't care what anybody says. Just because my friends party all the time and I don't party, that doesn't mean that we don't have. I can have friends who are nothing but sluts, and I'm not a slut.
That part.
That doesn't mean
It's
that
how
I'm
you
a
carry
slut.
yourself.
But what I'm saying is something brought us together as friends. She may be a slut that like to cook. I'm not a slut and I like to cook. The commonality is we like to cook.
It's
Right.
the same thing what I said with it. When one is weak, the other
Other
one
is strong. So you strong at being a
She be like, I don't want to be a slut no more, so I'll be around her.
Exactly. You might be the non-judgmental friend that after she feel comfortable with telling you about things that's going on with her, and by actually being able to express the different type of sexual relationships you've been in, and make her realize, I don't want to do that no more.
Yeah.
But you did was listen.
Yeah.
You never judged
or
her.
nothing.
You was
Yeah.
like, okay, girl. But then it just got to the point she got to hearing herself and realizing it was like,
Oh hell no!
I'm doing too fucking much.
I'm tired of giving my coochie
I'm
up.
tired of
This ain't what I gotta do. My friend
But all
ain't
your
doing it.
friend did was
Yeah,
listen.
and that's
Never
Equally yoked though.
equally yoked. You gave that person a safe space to be able to hear their own thoughts and the words that come out of their mouth and be like, okay, something gotta change.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Because sometimes people don't need you to say nothing. They just need you to listen.
Say it again
That's
for
it.
the ones in the back.
That's it.
That's it.
In the back.
Unfortunately, a lot of people don't know how to do that because they are listening to respond and not just listening to
To
listen.
listen.
That's it.
And that's a problem.
Most
Yeah,
definitely.
for sure.
Yeah.
And especially in relationships because people haven't gotten to that maturity with their communication. And so if it's some sort of disagreement or argument, their
Already in
automatic
defense
response
mode.
is defense
They
and
already in
rebuttal
defense mode.
instead of trying to step outside and understand like what their partner is
It's
saying.
saying and why they feel the way that they feel.
Yeah, especially like women to men because women a lot of times will make men feel like their feelings are
Not valid. That's
Yeah,
true. Yep. That's true.
It's the complete opposite. Like they are a part of this relationship, so their feelings are just as important and valid
Absolutely.
as yours are.
Yeah. And I don't want to be with I don't know. That's just me. Like, I want my man to be comfortable with expressing his feelings with me.
Most
like
definitely.
but a lot of women don't create that safe space.
That's a big part of
for
it. He can't open up.
For their man
Right, yeah.
to even express how he feels, or they pretend that they do and then they use it against him. That's
the
wrong,
thing.
and that's
You
abuse.
cannot do
You
that.
can't do that.
It
like,
is.
yeah. So
Cap.
Bro.
bring his ass over here.
At the chair.
No.
Yeah, Come on.
What's cap about it though?
What's cap about it?
We have
What's
a,
cap? What's
male
cap,
perspective
though?
on the
We got a
outside
male
of the
perspective, but
camera.
he ain't gonna get his ass on the camera.
But we just want to know what's cap about that part.
Now he don't wanna.
What's cap? What's cap?
First off, I want to say you ladies look very lovely today.
JD, don't start.
Thank you.
Why can't?
Thank you,
Okay,
JD.
come on.
Why can't?
You handsome as well, JD.
Why can't compliment y'all queens? Y'all look very lovely.
I accept compliments.
All the time.
You
Strong
look, you handsome as well,
You
JD.
accept this shit, ain't shit.
She said, "Stroke my ego."
With your good humble ass.
Mm.
Nah, I call cap because there's not a lot of safe spaces for niggas. The world has not. It's not been set up for a nigga to have a safe space to express.
It's very rare.
Like
You can't call cap. You can say that
No,
that
it's
doesn't
cap, like
happen
a monkey.
often,
Yeah.
but it's not that it doesn't
At all.
exist. That's not true.
At all?
Just because that's what
your
you
experience.
what your
you
experience
happened.
for sure.
At all.
You better stop being scared
But
and step out
It
the
hasn't
box.
happened for you at all.
But
So what
no,
I can say-
hold on. Can I challenge you real
Go
quick?
ahead.
Has it not happened, or have you just not been able to receive it?
Hello.
I bet you I can make a Facebook status right now and say, "Do niggas have a safe space?" And I bet you it'll be 10,000 motherfuckers on.
But
I'll
I
go
get,
viral.
but I can bet you.
I know married niggas
No,
that's not safe.
I can bet you your paycheck and your savings account that any nigga that done ever fuck with me will never be able to agree with that.
You'll be in the negative.
I doubt it.
Not you.
If you won the bet, you will be in the negative.
Cause you have anything.
That's why I looked at the room. I hate this. Take the mic from him.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Some people
Now,
you
wait,
just can,
you didn't answer my question though.
What's up?
Is it really that you haven't had somebody that is willing to say your feelings matter, or is it that you are, because of your past and your history,
You're not
and
able to
experience,
receive it.
You're not able to receive that.
Me, myself, personally? Yeah.
Yes.
That's
or he
it.
don't want to.
You're not
one.
able to receive
Which
it.
He
one?
don't
What you
want to.
said.
Which one?
I said two things. Are you saying the second one is true?
Come on,
You're not
teacher.
able to receive
Ladder.
it, yes or no?
It's kindergarten.
Ladder.
Are you?
Do you want the corn
So
dog
you
or
had
not?
it, but you were just not able to receive it because of your past experiences. Yes or no?
Ladder.
It be the ones like
Loud
that
in the
speak
back.
on it.
He
No, I
is saying
said, no, I
this.
said ladder. You said
The
there's
ladder.
a aforementioned and there's a ladder.
Letter.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Ah,
he's
not
saying
you
the
trying
second
to-
part is correct. He was unable to receive it.
I know.
But what I'm saying is, it's like, all right, so when you're a nigger,
Hard ER.
and
Look, no, I did the sound
I
out,
know
y'all.
I'm trying to
Did
turn
y'all
y'all
hear
local mo over there
They're gonna-
real
ma'am,
docile and
ma'am,
shit today. So
They're
that's
gonna
why,
cancel you for this.
because I said ER.
Look at me, look. But did you tag me in this?
Anyway,
Oh, okay.
But what I'm saying is that like, all right, Pete,
Pete.
that part. Shout out to Easton.
Jesus wept.
Yeah, I played
I
too
got
much.
him then. But no, what I'm saying is that even like if you want to accept it, it's hard. Y'all call niggas sassy for goddamn feeling.
Don't say
away.
y'all because everybody is not in that boat.
wait,
Some.
let him finish.
Some.
Let him finish.
Mo got a point.
Let him finish.
I heard dog hollering.
No, this is a perfect example. The
Let him
gentleman,
finish.
the gentleman here is trying to express himself, and y'all not even.
I just said I heard dog holler.
I literally just said let him finish.
But there was more people talking over his.
And I literally just said let him finish. But okay.
But that was a real right in the moment example.
I don't feel safe anymore, so I'm good.
Don't do that.
Nah, fuck with y'all. This is the ladies' lounge. This is a very safe space. I've been here a time or two before, and I do want to say that you ladies do look lovely. Dorinda has on a cool hat. Mo has on a nice chain. Tony have feet, and her nails are banging.
I'm crying. Big Slim is just Big Slim. Gonna forever be that.
See, I couldn't even get to her.
You didn't even
That
let him
shit-
compliment
that shit-
you.
That's
cool,
okay.
though. No.
I know you're supposed
Exactly.
to receive it, baby. Let
That's
him
okay.
stroke your ego.
Slim confrontational as fuck, though.
Let him stroke it.
That make him feel better.
Confrontational as fuck,
That make him
that
feel
shit.
better.
You see the confrontation in this
Let
video?
him
That shit
stroke
is
it, baby.
crazy.
Ain't nothing wrong with a man stroking your
Another
ego.
example of the black community and why we fail.
Oh shit!
I
The
really
black, the
I
whole
wanted to
community.
finish what he was saying, though. I
Continue
really
on
want you to
stroking that
finish.
ego. Shh. Her dog hollers.
Nah. I say this though, like even like, all right, say you're a man and you do have a woman and y'all dealing with each other and y'all dealing with each other tough. It's like the examples of not only your past traumas, but the examples of people who be with people. Shawnee O'Neal, 5 months ago, where we at? Okay, I don't know. But she said like, which I understand her. I do shoot her bail, but she said she didn't love her husband when she was with him. And I understand her. I'm saying I understand her because
I'm gonna let
he
you
was an
finish.
ain't shit nigga. He was fucking bitches and not giving her what she.
I'm not trying to interrupt you. However,
You
she
can.
has gone back and said that was taken out of context. She was not necessarily referring to him. She released something saying, I wasn't insinuating. The way that was taken is not the way that I meant it.
What was the word that you said at the start?
Insinuate.
Okay, cool.
You heard it.
I know my words.
I know you do. I'm just getting with you.
Sprinkle.
Right content.
Anyway, so she was saying
We gonna go real
that
bad
that's
for
not.
On the other podcast.
Play
a few
too
months ago.
much.
She was saying what she said was the way that was perceived is not the way that she meant it.
But
Next topic.
I don't think it was. I think
It's all about perception.
No, but
with
I
her
understand context.
statement.
I understand
Yeah.
context and perception. What I'm saying is what she said was what she meant. You can be with somebody and be going through the motions. You can be with somebody and not be in love with that person.
Absolutely.
Most definitely.
So, what she said is what she meant. I think that there's a lot of digital D heads that didn't understand how you love the lifestyle, you love this and it. So you're not understanding what she's saying. I gather what she's saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, if a motherfucking nigga ain't shit, he ain't shit. You with this nigga because y'all got kids. You with this nigga because he got a bag or whatever the case may be, and you just going through the motions. I get all of that. What I'm saying is that throughout all of the examples that you see throughout life, and it's a lot of niggas who put themselves in a certain space that they not in too. Like niggas be feeling like motherfuckers gold digging and you don't have any gold. But
Come on now.
but
Girl.
not y'all had a moment.
For real, cause
high
what?
and shit. Yeah. What'd you say? High value men?
Well, like, so
Okay. Anyway. Yeah, Kevin Samuel Jr. What I'm saying is that like when you see certain shit, like when you're online and you see women expose men for asking them, hey, would you mind if I take you out? Or when you see women who dealt with people that put all their business out to whoever. And on top of that, pile that on past traumas that you may have dealt with as a man, it is hard to find safe space or receive safe spaces. And niggas need counseling.
I appreciate your honesty on that.
Yeah.
For real. They
I
do.
appreciate that. But women need counseling too.
Yeah.
Shit show.
We all. It's not gonna be more than the other. We all.
We all need
It's not gonna be
counseling.
more than the other. We all.
We all need
She
counseling.
conversational. I told you she
I'm just saying.
It's because I'm here.
No, but I agree with
She
when
you her safe space.
And she
But you
might
squirted
be,
on
and
me,
that's
so-
okay.
What do that have to do with
She
anything?
can squirt on me too.
Oh shit. This lady's lounge to turn into the freak.
Let's stay on topic.
well, all right.
That part. It was so professional before I got on my
But just say, I'm just playing.
Yeah, but can I say
I'm
I
just
agree
playing.
with you, Slim?
Yeah,
Love
I
for
do.
therapy.
Yeah.
I think
It's a whole.
Yeah,
right,
I
for
The
real.
whole world. I don't care how old you are, how young you are.
Therapy
I would
is-
say,
What
like
gender you
now-
are or
yeah.
you're not these days. Like everybody needs it.
And if you're not gonna go to
Everybody
therapy, at least journal. Get it out. Like
Please get it out.
I'm an advocate. Like
Let this shit go.
honestly,
I don't write anymore
I did a
because
whole month minute on that.
write a lot.
Me too.
Like,
Me too.
okay, they sell notebooks and
No,
paper
I-
and pens and
My thoughts
pencils
be
and
like-
But what I'm
crayons. If
saying
you want to
is-
draw a picture every day, you
I'm
can
not-
write it and burn it. But get it out. Because you internalizing it, and it's not benefiting you, and it's not benefiting the people that love you, or the people who you meet who want to love you, and you're not able to receive
I was
it.
going to say, you just proved that it's not working for you because you literally just admitted that you have had somebody tell you that your feelings are important, but you were unable to receive it.
Yeah. Come here, give me a hug.
Do you feel like you was equally yoked with that person though?
That's some what?
That's self-worth shit. And that's
But
like me, I be in my head too.
I know, but what she is saying can help with that because even in this whole writing, and I learned this from my own fucking therapist.
I mean, that's how I know.
Even in this writing, like
Can I write raps?
If you want to, whatever.
I'll fuck with you.
But no, listen, because you can take those negative thoughts and you can write them out, and you're releasing that energy from your body, and you can physically, emotionally, mentally see it, all the five senses,
and then burn it.
And then yes, you can scratch it out and replace it though. Also,
but what if I did a district?
But not everybody know how to do that work though, so that's
not gonna hurt me. I'm just a guest.
he deflecting right now. Y'all.
I know. That's
I'm
it.
good at it though.
He's deflecting big time.
I'm good.
need an Oscar.
Emotional.
You get an Oscar for this.
Emotional damage.
You can make it one. It's your lifestyle.
Oh shit! Damn, shots fired.
What's wrong?
Just speaking the real.
Where are we at?
So like this, get back
That
to
part. Go ahead, Bo, because you're the leader of the lounge.
She equally yoked right now, so
She
ain't
sure
worried about
is,
it.
baby, and I ain't.
Look, what we say, we slick
She
hair.
might not
I
be
got me
equally
this little
yoked.
boo thing out
She might be equally strong.
He on the right
It don't matter.
He on the right track.
A win.
A win is a win for my girl. Leave her alone. Let her live. Let her live in her delusion.
We gotta understand it.
It released the same endorphins.
So do.
A win is a win.
You said something about a dolphin? What you
I
say?
said endorphins.
Endorphin.
It released
You know
the
what
same
my-
He don't know.
A win is a win, baby. Let me stay
Girl,
on cloud
shut
now. As long as I can ride this cloud, I'm gonna ride this motherfucker.
As you should.
How long
We-
did you ride it? No, never mind.
Megan needs, don't worry
This is
about
a
it.
professional show. Yeah, and it's been, y'all put me on mic. I was about to, you know.
You make valid points in your.
Oh, okay. No, I think that what you ladies are doing here is awesome. And I want to commend y'all once again. I think that you all's outfits and y'all appearance is very becoming of you all.
What the fuck
And I
does
think
that have to do with what we're saying?
I just think that you all are great
He is
individuals.
stroking our ego.
No,
He
now
is.
he's deflecting.
He's the
It's okay. I like the deflecting stroking. Continue on.
That's that Leo in her.
Very much so,
It
Leo.
is.
Because as a
That's
Libra,
that
from
big
Libra to
Leo
Libra, he's deflecting.
It's okay.
I'm just like, what the fuck? And the Cancer over here, I'm just like, what the fuck?
Why do y'all keep stopping him with the stroking of the
Because
ego?
JD ain't not, he's
Because it's not
stopping.
benefiting him.
Right, it's benefiting.
But that's not okay.
But it is okay. It does not need to benefit him. He is stroking.
No,
I don't know about y'all, but he's
it
stroking my
does.
ego. Continue on, sir. Stroke away.
Big Leo.
It's not benefiting him.
No.
Disrupted everything.
Yeah.
Threw us off.
I'm sorry.
No, because we were talking about the whole.
What is your
equally yoked
definition
thing.
of equally yoked?
As a male, from a male perspective.
From a male
What is your...
Saying that you all.
It not about us. What?
No, y'all are out of time. As
No,
far
they're
as
not.
they're not. How much time they
So
got?
we can go to the next segment.
Yeah, I was gonna say
But
that.
I was trying not to.
I'm gonna leave before they get to the next.
No,
segment.
you gonna say your equally
Because
yoked,
we
and
want
then,
to know
and
a
then we're
male's
gonna go
perspective
on.
of being
And
equally
then we're
yoked.
gonna move on.
How the fuck do
Give your opinion real quick, sir.
Real quick.
We got 4 minutes.
4?
Come on, man.
Man, just stop it and start over and then.
Yes.
What is? We can go
half.
straight into it.
No.
3.5.
No. All right. So, what is my definition of equally yoked?
Mm-hmm.
It's easy.
Mm.
It's fucking easy. Equally yoked, having a safe space. What you was gonna get mad?
No, so I'm stuck back there.
I didn't know what was going on. I'm sorry. Anyway,
Girl, you play too much.
having a safe space as a man, like me, it ain't. At my big old age, it's not sex. Sex is awesome. It's great. I like to do it a lot. But like that's not major in it. Like being able to just really chill with somebody and having somebody to talk to, somebody who can, like even if I'm fucking mad as the fuck, you understand why I'm mad as the fuck, and it's not you mad as
A
the
problem.
fuck, so I'm gonna be defensive and be more madder than you. No, you can be like, I can understand why you mad, I can understand why I'm mad, and we can get along compromising, fucking. Man, I really ain't got any trust your ass. As long as I know you ain't gonna steal.
But you just said that you're not receptive to a woman who is creating that safe space for you.
Exactly, because it's not safe out here.
So how can you say what your definition of being equally yoked is if you're not
I'm
even
telling you
receptive
what my
of it?
definition is. That don't mean that I have to live in that definition.
No,
It's dangerous in dark alleys.
Yeah, but I understand where
You
it's
didn't know
coming
that?
from because trauma is real. So you can understand what it is that you want, but it can still be very hard and
for
very
you to
scary
receive to accept it. Yeah,
because I get it. I'm the same damn way. I done been.
Miss Holmes, I don't
Fuck
take
too many
compliments. I don't
do well
I don't
with
take
compliments
gifts.
either. I don't like gifts either.
Y'all wouldn't let them stroke the ego of people.
Yeah, I don't
She
do
don't
well
wanna
with
be stroked.
gifts.
She don't
Yeah,
care about
I don't do
nothing
well
else
with
but
gifts.
stroking.
I don't do well with compliments because I feel like somebody always wants something in return.
That's me.
But that don't mean you have to give it to them. Take the compliment.
And then it's
Yeah.
like,
Take the compliment.
Like I
That's what
said,
it is.
JD is the type of person you gotta force it on him.
You
Like
don't-
those books that
you
he was
don't have
talking
to-
about,
you don't
I
have
forced
to
that
take
on
it.
him. I did not give him an option.
She gave me the book and ran. Like, she like, you know how a motherfucker drop off an Amazon package? Like, she just done and left. So I was like, you know, because people know me.
Take
Like,
this shit.
I don't take gifts.
Either
I
you
don't
gonna read
take
it or not.
compliments.
You definitely don't take gifts.
I don't. It's just that's. I don't
But
know.
what are you doing to break that
The barrier.
break that barrier or to break that cycle so that you can move forward and actually be happy with somebody?
In 2024?
Do you always want to be the like?
He have to want it though.
Yeah,
He probably don't
like-
want it at that moment.
Yeah, no, you're right. You gotta.
Wait a minute, y'all saying you right. Let's see what he said. He got
That
to say.
shit is crazy how they answer.
Let's see what he got to say. I mean, y'all wanted a male opinion on the panel.
He gotta want it.
Don't answer for him. Let him say what he got to say.
He don't know.
First off, Slim, who hurts you, man? Let's talk about it.
A
For
lot of
real.
people.
I see.
I
That
love
shit is
you,
crazy.
Slim. Don't
Can
let
I-
no. That's
Can
so
you want to give up?
No.
Girl, I'm okay now, but I'm going through the motions of realizing certain things that people just really not for me. That's all it is.
Yeah,
I'm okay
and
with
that's
that.
okay.
That's okay.
I know. It seems like it's some
part of
hurt.
I mean, everybody been hurt.
That's part of healing.
Okay, but I wanted to hear this answer.
And then we'll go to break and then I'll give my opinion on the matter. Go ahead, sir.
I know I'm going to
JD is clowning today.
Ooh, I've been potting all day on some real shit. That shit is crazy. But
Great.
what was the question again? Can you post?
What are you
I'm sorry,
doing?
That shit tickled my
What are
funny.
you
You're going
doing?
to work towards being able to receive these things to be in a healthy and happy relationship.
With
Oh,
an
shit,
equally
what
yoked
word?
woman.
I got 30 seconds. Nothing.
No, just stop it.
Is
And
he-
start.
He said
Say
nothing.
nothing.
Because he don't
Which
want it.
means, and that's okay that he
That
don't.
is
And
okay.
That means that
Sometimes comfort is your safe space. So if you comfortable,
But you can't get too comfortable in the spot that you in.
Because then you never grow.
Hey,
I understand all of that.
don't be afraid
But
to
sometimes-
change.
Just go and send us to break real quick.
Alright guys, it is time for break on Lady Lounge. I know it's getting juicy, but just come on back with us. In a few minutes we'll be back.
Hey.
And we're back to the Lady Lounge. Thank you guys for tuning back in with us. We are going to finish up with JD and the question that was asked to him. And it was, what are you doing to you gonna let me finish it?
He ready to
What,
eat the
what are you
mic.
doing to heal, to be able to receive love?
Nothing.
And that's his answer. He's doing
And my
nothing.
question though is why? Why not? Why are you doing nothing to make yourself better?
Before we cut off, I was saying like sometimes sometimes being comfortable is your safe space. Like I know you, so I can talk shit to you. You don't go outside. You don't make yourself available. The fuck
But
are you
wait a
talking?
minute. You're
Hold on.
You're deflecting.
I'm not deflect. What I'm saying is
But
I'm
she
using
asked
her
you-
as an example.
But she asked you why.
Yeah,
Not
I
to point
understand.
out that she does.
Because I'm sure she can point that out for herself.
But
If-
wait a
if
minute,
need
didn't
be.
he just say, 2 weeks ago, that if I wanted to and I'm comfortable with the person, I will step outside? So if he's saying that I ain't why you not hitting me up to go nowhere? to step outside?
What's wrong button?
Look, got him.
Huh?
I invited y'all to your door, so.
No.
I think it starts with he
I
has to
think we
want
kind of
it.
invited ourselves, and
And
you're still not answering the question.
and as far as like, okay, which question? Because y'all just asked me 5 questions.
Oh,
Break down the question.
The why.
Why am I not?
Why you
Why?
not doing anything?
scared.
I was. Don't mess with my man. I'm gonna be the one to bring it to your head. Anyway, no. What I was using you as an example before y'all said that. What I'm saying is, you have a comfortable space. Being to yourself, being at home. I'm fucking comfortable with this.
Sometimes
Okay.
comfortable
So,
can
rocket-
be too comfortable though. Okay.
Call it
Rock-
pride. Booty right there.
You know.
Hey.
You know.
Okay, go ahead
Y'all
and
got
finish.
to remember, he has said that we are a safe space. So when he is talking, we have to let him talk.
Accept
We cannot answer
Okay,
for
well,
him. We have to let him tell us how he feel because we are not in his head.
It's
Okay.
5 anymore.
Yes, Lord.
Oh, for some it's changed.
Go ahead and finish, JD.
I am crying.
But
Dude said, "Oh, what's on the chain?"
no, what I'm saying is like when you're comfortable and when you feel safety in your when you feel safety in your comfort, you don't want to change that.
Okay, so yes, I agree. There
Yeah.
is a level of safety in the comfort, but
Like that rebuttal.
at
It's a
the-
therapy rebuttal.
at the end of the day, I still have
The
put
day
in.
got in.
Yep.
Yeah.
I still have put in work to become better for the future relationship that I do want to have. So I'm not staying stagnant and stuck in one place because I refuse to put in the work. I've read books. I journal. I have a therapist. I sometimes do step outside
out.
when I am in the mood for it and I'm with people that I'm comfortable with.
In
So
the
I'm
mood
not
for it.
staying. I mean, hell,
No, I'm
I
listening
mean,
to you.
I'm an introvert, so I like to be in the house, and that's completely fine too. But I'm not completely a hermit to where I never ever go outside, and I have done the work. So I'm not staying stagnant in the place that I am to where I'm not trying to develop myself to be better for my future spouse. But what you're saying is that you are not doing the work, so you are staying stagnant. So that would be the difference and wouldn't be comparable to what you're saying that I do.
But at least he's admitting that he's not doing the work.
That is true.
I know I'm flawed.
And
That's the first step.
Wait a minute, and he's not attempting to get in a relationship with anybody. So because he's not attempting to get in a relationship knowing he hasn't done the work, he's really not hurting anybody. If you look at it in that
No.
Mo, and then the dopest thing about me is that like, if you deal with me and you like me, I will tell you my flaws. I don't communicate well. I
But
don't talk on the phone. I don't. It's a lot of shit that's fucking
But
wrong with
that
me.
is the-
I
that is
am a father
But
first.
what that is the
I am
point.
like-
That's not a
If
flaw.
but if he's
It is for some
no,
people.
but
Yes,
if
it
he's
is.
It shouldn't
It
be.
should
It
be.
is, though.
That's a red flag.
Then you're
on
in
her part.
Continue. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
no.
But if he's telling you up front that he's not a good communicator, he doesn't call, he's gonna put his kids before you, and everything that's more important to him is gonna come before you. That's when you make the decision that I don't think that we're gonna line up. Because if you continue to go on after he's already told you who he is,
That's on you,
it's
not
on
on
you.
him.
When you can just easily be like, you know what, I'm gonna bag up and maybe we can still be cool. At that point, y'all can still be friends because he told you up front, and you make the decision this ain't gonna work.
But sometimes certain stuff be used as an excuse so they wouldn't have to go the extra mile to do those things. And it's okay to be a father first. It's okay to not know
But
how to
again,
communicate. But like she said, what are you doing to change those things? You know you
Well,
can't communicate well, but
he
when
doesn't-
somebody
he's
come
not
along,
trying to-
Let me
he's not
ask
attempting
this.
to date
Can I
anybody
ask
either.
this?
that's why.
Let me
Ooh-wee.
ask. Do you ever want? Do you want to be alone for the
That
rest
was
of your
gonna be
life?
my next question. Is
No.
Like, are you okay
No.
with that?
No.
So you do want to have a spouse. You want to be
Eventually.
married. You want to be in a relationship.
Eventually.
So then it's not okay.
But can I play devil advocate? Oh, I love this part. I love this part. This what you just said is what men tells women. Do you just want to be alone for the rest of your life? You don't want to go out there and meet anybody? You just told him the same thing that men tell us. He's not saying he don't want to be alone. Y'all are trying to make him work on something that he's not ready to work on, and not only is he not ready to work, he's not shitting on nobody. So he's not in the dating world polluting the pool. So in that aspect, if he's not polluting the pool, it's okay for him to sit in what he want to sit in, and when he's ready, that's how you get healed people.
I think from the perspective that I'm coming from is just from another sister that sees a brother, and it's slim pickings out here. So when there's a good one like that, I do want to be motivating on you becoming a better black man, because we don't have a lot of them.
You don't have to sit in there.
Yeah,
like do something to change
it. Because JD, you don't like compliments. I know this, but you are worthy of it, and that's the thing.
Yeah, but if he's not ready for that, then you can't force him to be ready to do something that he's not ready for. I agree.
He is a potential man. But he's the type of man that a woman would sit up to. I see his potential.
And that's where women fall hard, because you fall in love with the potential. Yeah, you see the potential in him.
Because you admitted that you're not trying to date.
Yeah, and I know I'm fucked up.
Somebody will easily fall for you because it's easy, because you are being your genuine self.
And then Mo, I build friendships more so than relationships.
Side note, people use that as well to just kind of use people and do what they want to do. I'm not saying JD, but people try to act like, oh, hey, I'm this good guy, I'm genuine, I'm just sitting in, I'm gonna be honest with you. But people honestly take advantage of that shit. Like, people they see, oh, she's gonna be here even if I do tell her the truth. But they manipulate everybody around. Like, stop sitting in that shit. Fix that shit at your big old fucking age. Work on that shit.
But this is the reason why we as women have to start listening to the action. We hear the words.
Right, most definitely.
But what is he doing?
Most definitely.
Exactly.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
You have to listen to their actions.
Most definitely.
And hear their words.
And
in the back of your mind, always be like, maybe he gonna fuck up.
He ain't shit.
But be who you are. So when he shows who he is,
believe it.
You believe it, and
the
you
first
move
time.
on.
Yeah.
And what you have, because you're working on yourself every time you run into another man. You're working. It's getting you to be who you're supposed to be.
Yeah.
So when somebody shows you who you are, that's
believe
when you pull back.
But
listen to their actions.
But most people don't do that. They be like, oh, okay, well, yeah, he did that, but I know he has the potential to be a good man. No, you falling in love with the potential. No, you need to realize, you need to accept him and respect him for who he is.
If I'm speaking for me, I don't want to damage anybody because I know that I am damaged. So therefore, I won't go into the world wrecking a person. I have the potential to be a wrecking ball. I can be a wrecking ball if I wanted to. I could be a nigga who tell a motherfucker dreams and do whatever the case may be. But I'll be honest with you, I'm fucked up, and I will tell you, I'm harder on myself than I am, and I think this is 90% of niggas, because there's a lot of pressure in being a man first. So if I feel like I can't provide for you, or I can't do certain things, it's gonna make me feel less than, and I'm gonna sit in that shit.
That's understandable.
Me and Mo had a conversation, and she was dealing with somebody at the time, and she was like, the nigga just went ghost because he was in his feelings about the shit that life had put on him. He didn't express that, which I think, you should.
Yes.
I don't a lot of times, but I understand him. I can empathize with him, because it's hard to express yourself in unsafe spaces. Not saying Mo is not a safe space, but like we were talking about trauma in previous relationships and everything that life presents, it's hard to express yourself when you don't feel like you can. And you know that you're supposed to be a man, so you have to be tough. You can't cry. You can't do this. You can't, because you're called sassy, or you're too emotional, or you're this, that, and the third. So I understand where he was coming from. Was he right for what he did? Fucking no, he wasn't right. But I get it. And it's, like I just say, it's just, if we try to understand or empathize with each other, like, we have to understand, like, being a black woman is fucking hard. And I respect the shit out of, I was raised by a black woman who was raised by a black woman. And I love those black women And everything that they did, like, I had a conversation with my mama, and I was like, when I was younger, I didn't buck her, like, disrespectful type shit, but I didn't always understand. But as I got older, I told her, I understand everything that you instill in me. Like, my mama would make me do certain shit, and she just say, whenever you decide to get married, I just want your wife to say that she got a good man. Those were the words that she would say to me go do this. And I never said why, but she would say, go do this because I want your wife to say she got a good man. Yeah. So I understand that now. Am I a good man? I think I have good qualities. But as far as
we all did.
That's all of y'all.
Well, I did. I heard 2 or 3 of them.
That shit's crazy.
I mean, my mom was bad. It was like,
yeah. But what I'm saying is, it's like there's a lot of niggas with good qualities, but that shit's crazy. But
Hold on, y'all.
for real, please give her a hug. Please.
It's okay.
It be the ones that sitting on
She
that
said,
side.
fuck that hug.
Oh,
Fuck
I got good quality.
bitch.
I got good quality. But in the same sense, you're not doing anything to show those good qualities. What are you doing to move past those good qualities? Oh, I got good qualities, so I'm going to sit in this. I just had a podcast about this. Oh, yeah, you a good man, but what are you doing to go past it? It's probably been several women that you done came across that's a good woman, but you just so stuck in your ways. I got good qualities.
I don't mess over them either, though.
You what?
I don't mess over them either.
No, right.
So I'm not gonna damage those good women.
And so
It don't have to go through a damaging stage.
Come on, real.
It gotta be.
that's fine. Can I get in real quick?
You got your shirt
Yeah,
on.
you got a good shirt. Shit.
Look, you got your shirt on.
What? You have on a cool shirt and everything.
That one from a fly.
It's
Throw the hat on.
It's smooth.
Put the hat
It
on.
look like one of the things you can rub.
Make you real official.
I don't need that. I'm coming back to you.
Sit
Come
down.
on, what you got to say?
all right, we gotta listen to him too.
Come on.
I'm sorry. Y'all did not want to listen to
You
that.
gotta have. No, Tanya.
I do not need that.
No, she would love you. Whatever you say, whatever. You gotta have them.
Fuck me.
So
Yeah, fuck you and him. You having a head request.
So let's see what Slade has to say, y'all.
no,
Yeah,
so
tell me get the hell up.
I didn't say that. The first question was being equally yoked, and what does that mean from the man's perspective? And he spoke to his perspective, and for mine, it's having a genuine understanding of each other's role in the nature of the relationship. I'm not talking about gender and stuff like that. I'm saying just what you bring to the table, what you present in the relationship, and what the overall end goal is. And from my perspective, I'm very intentional. Marriage is, that's why I'm going to be someone's husband.
Oh yeah, you love.
Well, not just love. I'm all about duty, because love is one thing, but you have a duty from each other. It's not just, I love this person, but it comes with actual action. You have to actually bring something, to do something for each other.
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead, I'm listening, sir.
Okay then, so you're saying that when I say you love, you say you put duty over love.
Well, that comes first, because you just don't come out and have a love for someone automatically. You got to develop that.
You're saying
But
you have
before
to make
that
the choice.
is the duty, because you're applying the time to each other, you're investing in each other, not just finances, but learning the person, accepting them and showing them grace, trying to work with each other on each other's flaws. That's the duty in the relationship. And then once you start to learn each other, then love comes, because I have a love for this person. Then you start to fall in love.
I gotta love you first for me to have to do it.
Well, I respect your opinion in that, but this is
I understand you talking.
and I'm saying, for generally speaking, when two people that don't know anything about one another, from my perspective as a man who leads with intentions, I want a wife. I'm prepared myself over here to be a king. I'm looking for my queen. When I meet a person I've never met before, don't know nothing about, we have a conversation, we learn each other. Then over a series of dates, interactions, comes with the duty portion where you're starting to do things for each other. Not just the physical, I'm just saying, just even listening and learning one another. Then that's when the love starts to come, because now you have compatibility. There's understanding. Then when you fall in love, then that's when the ring's presented. I want this to be the rest of my life. And then through the marriage, the love's there, the duty's there, and then of course, hopefully builds a better nuclear family, leads to the community being nurtured, and hopefully in generational stuff is passed down, where there's examples from the young man seeing the daddy do things, seeing the mama be there, the young daughter seeing how mama should be loved, how daddy is. So when I get my man, and I'm being prepared to be a wife, I've seen an example of what a good man is, and so I can make the right necessary decisions, and hopefully it works in that particular matter. This is what, in my opinion, equally yoked is. It's an understanding as far as peace, the safe space, because me personally, I, as a man, I'm out here conquering the world. I'm working, I'm doing things, interacting with society. But when I come to my house, that should be what a peace should be. And that my wife, because I'm talking about wife stuff, she brings the balance. She should like, baby, I know it's been a hectic day out there, but you're here with me. Let's talk. Let's embrace. Let's have food. Let's talk. Let's break whatever needs to talk. It could just be simple conversation about pop culture, whatever. So that's the equally yoked part. And I think it's very critical for men and for women, because we should not be so contentious in this. We have to really break this cycle of abandonment, lack of communication. Granted, we've all been through some shit. We all have, and currently going through things. Now, this is like kind of fast forward, getting to what Slim was speaking to. And just know what you're doing is okay. Not including yourself, because you know have not done the work. I commend you that, you know what, I'm not where I need to be. I can still have a casual, and we have to understand that this is casual, but I'm not want to do anything serious because I'm not ready to do something serious because I don't want to damage you, mama. I get that, and I respect that.
Shout out to mama.
But when it comes to the point of Slim, I encourage. Hold on. No. Please, let's not go there. Because we can go down. Let's keep on this road, please. When you recognize where you're at, but it would be beneficial not just to yourself, but the community as a whole, because this is me, in my opinion, God did not make us to be single. He built us to complement one another, to continue to push the species forward. In order to do so, it is not beneficial for you inside and the person that you may get to in the future not to do the necessary work, so you can make yourself available. So when a woman that had maybe her stuff better together, it can be recognized. Hopefully, as a man, you're leading with the intention of that natural leader, and you can say, you know what, let's go and make this happen, so the rest of our life can go on. And then the example is shown not just to you.
If she got more?
Say again, sir.
If she has more than the man?
What you mean more? What do you mean more? What?
You said if the woman has more. You said.
And I was thinking if she has her stuff together, and you recognize that, okay, she's done the work, we having conversation.
She's gonna kick your back in, bro.
I'm not, listen, I'm speaking from the positive slant of things, sir. I'm not trying to speak I understand what you're saying.
I'm saying she's gonna kick your back in.
I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
But I'm going by if everyone's doing the necessary work like Slim was speaking to, not staying in that rut, and especially if you know you have problems and you still refuse to do the work, it is very encouraging and it's beneficial that you do the work on the side. Then when that person, even man or woman, come across one another, y'all both done the necessary work, and then y'all can be that positive versus the negative. And then there's further examples, not just from your youth as far as your children, but this the community at large. See, you know what? This is possible. This is beneficial. And then it hopefully works to breaking the cycles, especially in the black community. We are fucking screwed. And it's unfortunate.
Because people sit in their rut.
Because and I'm going to be a little behind the curtain here. I'm going to be a little transparent when it comes to me personally. I said this out off mic. I am a king without a queen currently. And I very much encourage those, especially when you have someone that's in your corner, that first of all accepts you for what you have going on and is willing to work with you in your particular, whatever you got going. Do the work. Remove yourself from bad influences, bad trauma, just circles of just violence, circle whatever. Because it's not healthy. Now, once again, I do agree. If it's not meant for y'all and it's not this person not for you, it was fun while it lasted. Let's move on, go amicably and go different directions. But I would recommend, and I would encourage you just from brother to brother, if you recognize that you need work, please go do the work, because you're not supposed to die alone. It's not good. When you get up in your 50s and 60s, and I'm being genuine, let's not make jokes. You want someone to be there to nurse you when you need it. And the woman too. It should not be your child's responsibility to take care of mom and daddy. That's why you have a spouse. That's why you have the helpmate. because they have to grow and do their own life. They should not be exactly. And I'm saying it should not be. There's no shame in this room, but it's not the child's responsibility to take care of mom and daddy. That's why daddy has a wife. That's why mama has a husband. Now, of course, it's something if they pass on, then you step in and help out. Excuse me. But for the most part, you should not die alone. It's not good to be at that latter age of your life and there's nothing there.
So a woman completes you though.
That's why God made the woman.
Both ends.
I think it, yeah.
Because it's written from the Bible perspective, and I believe wholly in that.
Yeah, you got scrolls.
That's fine.
Yeah.
When Adam was in that garden doing his thing, Lord letting him just sprawl about, he understood that this man is lonely. He probably even went to God like, hey, like, man, I'm lonely. And God was like,
God is bored around here.
no, he wasn't say it was bored, but like, he seen he seen the other animals. Hold on. But hold on, we having fun with that. But I'm saying, hold on, before we get too much, hold on. Adam saw all these other animals interacting as a pair.
And getting coochie.
That part, I know.
Oh,
But he's like, I want that too, Lord. And God was like, you know what, you're right. So go to sleep, Adam. When you wake up in the morning, I got you. He pulled that rib out and blessed Adam with the woman. And so there's a reason why we are where we are as far as mammals and the male and female race. We're supposed to be each other, be with each other.
Doesn't it say in the Bible that God said it's not good for man to be alone?
That's in there. You can find it.
He who finds a wife finds a good thing.
And so it's also good.
If he find it.
But let's reset so we get another. So we're doing good. Got a bad
I'm
one.
be gone.
That's fine. Ladies, send us the break.
Kanye gave us the church.
Okay, guys, we look at each other.
No, I'm looking for something, but
We're gonna
go
take
ahead.
another break, guys. Come back with us for the ladies.
Thank y'all for having me out.